Welcome, beautiful Sagittarius. It is your XOXO goddess girl. It's time for another reading. In this reading, we're going to focus on why your person is feeling a certain type of way when it comes to the connection between the two of you, okay? That could be a family member, a co-worker, friend, love interest, ex, the butcher, the neighbor, could be anybody that you're dealing with. We're only going to take one card and I'm going to give you as much as messages as I can do, okay? Also, check out any of the other zodiac signs, whatever you have in your chart, sun, moon, rising, Venus, or anything that you have in your chart, okay? Yes, check it out. It's all for free. No Vimeo, no Patreon, no membership. It's all for free on this YouTube channel. Here we go. Sagittarius, let's see. Somebody that's feeling some type of way about you. Why? Here we go. We have you. You're in the upright. You could be dealing with a fellow Sagittarius. Somebody is feeling a certain type of way of you, about you, because of you being you. So somebody finds it attractive. You are, of course, being ruled by Jupiter, Brihaspati in Sanskrit. And the Wheel of Fortune tunes for you based on honesty. So if there is no honesty, there is no way that the Wheel of Fortune is going to be tuned for you. Wheel of Fortune, tuned for, right? This is a beautiful energy. Why? Because somebody sees the potential in you and feels a type of way to express that. Somebody will express something to you, okay? Somebody comes in also with a gesture that is quite amazing. And somebody's doing everything that they can to make sure that the gesture is fitting for you, being a Sagittarius, right? So, meaning it comes with honesty and it comes with something that will make you feel excited. You are, of course, a fire sign, and laughing and fun is definitely something that you love, Sagittarius. So I have somebody here that wants to express something towards you about these quality traits that you have, or they're trying to plan something beautiful for you. Whatever this beautiful is, it's going to be fitting, it's going to be matching. So somebody could be asking your family or your friends or your inner circle already, like, hey, I want to do this for Sagittarius. But what is it that Sagittarius really likes? Just going to give you an example, okay? A metaphor, a metatron, okay? Let's think about your work. Let's say you have a client and that client wants to thank you, okay, for a very, very amazing, a cooperation, and wants to, the assignment is done and they want to give you something. So they're going to ask around, what is it that Sagittarius likes? Chocolate, wine, whiskey, right? And then they're going to buy it for you. Then they're going to surprise you and they're going to say thank you. So there is a thank you energy here, Sagittarius. Somebody wants to thank you for something amazing that you have done, something huge that you have done, also based on your honesty, right? Honesty also has, a nest in it, right? So honesty is about different kind of elements coming together, as you also see here, beautifully depicted, right? Different kind of elements are coming together, but whatever this wheel is doing, right, it's still the same person. Are you seeing that? So somebody could literally be wanting to go to the next step with you. This is, being exclusive, making it known on social media that you're in a relationship, engaged, getting married, proposing, living together, renewal of vows, a baby, okay? This is all coming in regarding a type of way that somebody's feeling about you. Yeah. Another thing here is that somebody feels that the two of you belong together. Uh, Jupiter, Brihaspati in Sanskrit, also means Kismet, Maktub, destiny. Yes, this person feels that you are their destiny. And whatever it takes, right? Look at all these different kind of positions, right? This person wants to be in your face. Now, look at the circle, which also looks like the iris, the pupil of the eye, right? So you see the eye here. So somebody's feeling some type of way because when they see you, when they look at you, they see themselves. So this is, of course, an act of mirroring. And in this case, it's a good one because they feel comfortable, they feel secure, they feel stable. They also feel that it's okay to be vulnerable with you because you see on the sides, right, that somebody is falling and eventually, right, comes back on top again, right? So somebody sees the potential to be who they are, and it makes them feel a type of way where they feel safe and secure when they are around you. You make them feel like that. They love that about you. Now, the eyes are also important here because for some of you, you have history. Sagittarius, you do, right? This person sees you in a certain way. Others of you, Sagittarius, you have beautiful eyes. You have amazing green, blue, brown, whatever it is, right? Your eyes, the color of your eyes, or that stare that you have, right? You look at a certain way. They love that about you. And they want more of that. Yeah, they like what they see with the Wheel of Fortune. They like what they see, which is you, right? I also have a person here that sees a lot of comparisons. Like, you are Sagittarius. Your person is, who they are, right? But they see a lot of comparisons. Like, oh my God, Sagittarius, did you do that too? Or do you love that too? Because this is something that I used to do too, or this is what I love too, right? So there is a consistency here on what they see, on what they experience, and what you bring, right, in this connection. And they love that. So they also feel that they are being acknowledged by you. This is not somebody that wants to be validated. Validated means that, any behavior, even bad behavior, right, is being exposed to make sure that the other person validates it. And then, they're in a self fulfilling prophecy, as we call that psychology wise. It's a self fulfilling prophecy. And then you're going to go into cycles and cycles, right? And you create a dependency. Now, everybody is dependent on the other one because we're in an energy exchange once we are in a relationship, right? But this is an unhealthy one because without the other one, right, there is no validation. So then you become a part of the fuel construction, and the fuel construction is, of course, the narcissistic energy, right? So this beautiful energy here is all about Sagittarius, somebody that is quite mature. They like the acknowledgement. They love the acknowledgement, to receive it and to give it to you. And the eyes are important. They also say beauty is in the eye of the beholder, right? So I have somebody looking at you and is wondering, like, how is it possible that your ex is not with you? You're drop dead gorgeous, or you're such an amazing, honest person, or you're a person who does not judge, right? Whether somebody falls, you do not judge. So beauty is in the eye of the beholder, right? So somebody is looking at you with eyes like, how is this possible? How is it possible that you're single? Why don't you have anybody? How is it possible that your ex is like that, right? So this person is trying to get to know you, and their eyes are literally important to absorb your energy. They work with the eyes. Their eyes are their main focus on how they absorb their energies around them and inside of them. This could also be somebody that's into yoga, or you are into yoga or meditation, okay? And as you can see, right, there's also an energy here of possibly also capoeira. Capoeira is here, right? For those who know what that is, that's a Brazilian kind of martial arts, right, including dance. And it's also a trance energy, right? Because once you start doing capoeira, then you go into a trance. And yes, you do all these movements, but the sounds of the voices and the singing, right, is what makes this dance and martial arts a spiritual one. Now, martial arts is spiritual anyhow, but this is from a Brazilian, right, capoeira energy. Capoeira, as you see on the sides here, is also, the movement of being related to the old stories, right, of the past, and working with the ancestors to express oneself, right? So there could be, somebody could literally be doing capoeira, or maybe you always wanted to do capoeira. Others of you like the songs, right? I also get something with slavery, okay? There's something about a slavery or history, or one of you has a historian background, maybe studied even history, right, at university. And others of you, there's something going on here about slavery. So there's an affinity, an interest, or maybe this is, in your bloodline related to the slavery periods, right, where you both have an interest, like, oh my God, this happened to my ancestors too, etc. So the eyes are connecting here. And the eyes are important. This is how this person feels a type of way about you. They cannot feel a type of way about you, Sagittarius, if they don't see. They need to use their eyes. And the eyes are also the windows to the soul, right? So they feel that when they are with you, that they can express their soul. So again, because, Jupiter, right, with the husband is honesty, right? And it has to do with tuning in into the other one's energy, right? And the tuning in is here again with the eyes. The eyes is, of course, also I, right? IS, right? Ice, but it's also ice, as in ice cold, right? So these are also important elements how this person works, okay, how they feel some type of way. So this person could be somebody that's normally not really attracted to your type, or is not really quite, fast impressed. But with you, you melt the ice, okay? They feel like they can surrender, yeah? The ice is also the I, which means me, right? Which is the soul, right? Which is the individual. And the S is the movement, right? It's the movement upwards and downwards, right? In a movement, right? So their brain activity, especially on the right hemisphere of their brain, okay, is going really fast every time when they are in contact with you. And related on the eyes, right? They're looking at pictures or videos, or they're looking at things that you do or say, right? Or they're just watching you, or they look at your social media. The right hemisphere of their brain is intensely activated, okay? And because of that, psychology wise, regarding the self fulfilling prophecy, right? They have already pre calculated that if they go further with you in this trend, right? That there is a huge potential that this relationship can grow into something beautiful, or you're already there. This is definitely a connection, Sagittarius, where some of you have been together like 6 years, 10 years, maybe even 15 or 20 years. Okay, so gorgeous energy. And if you are not dealing with this person yet, this person is coming in. Could of course be a Sagittarius, right? But this is really important, yeah, regarding how somebody feels a certain type of way of you. For you, this could also be a friend that wants to go to lovers, definitely. But somebody's serious here. Somebody who wants all of you, and because all of me, right, needs all of you, right? That's the song, right? Of all of me loves all of you. Love your flaws and imperfections. Something like that, right? I don't know who sings it, everybody. I forgot his name. By the way, he has a beautiful model, right? That he's married to for quite some time. Yeah, that's maybe also the energy. Okay, I don't know what the artist's name is. If anybody knows it, okay, write it down in the comments. But that's the quality of relationship that's coming towards you. Somebody's looking at you right now as we speak this way. They're feeling this type of way right now about you, Sagittarius. Yeah. If you want this person to come in, if you want to enhance this energy of a person that you're already with, right? Whatever the relationship status is, or the quality, or the relationship preference, right? Then write down in the chat, write down in your journals, and write down in the comments below, I am your destiny. And then you energize this blessing of this person coming in. This is your reading, Sagittarius. If you want to have a birth chart reading, you want to know what your destiny really is about, all the secrets, you can buy one below in the description box. And I also have some focused ones, okay, that deal with anxiety, CPTSD, mourning, loss, split up, breakup, divorce. Also, if black magic, right, needs to be taken away. If you want to get back together with your person, and a full birth chart reading, and of course, tarot, emergency readings, and normal readings. You can just check below in the description next to coaching, by the way. Buy yourself one, spoil yourself with one if you want to know the secrets, okay, of your life, or if you're in need of, health, let's say support, etc. Just check below in the description box. Yes. Also check out the other zodiac signs, whatever you have in your chart, right? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, anywhere in your chart. Go check them out. It's all for free. I don't have any Vimeo, any Patreon, no paid extended readings or paid memberships. It's all for free. Yes. Thank you for being here. Subscribe, like, share, comment, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye, beautiful Sagittarius.